Understanding the sensitive nature of the situation makes it hard to tell if a married woman is interested in you, but there are some behaviors and signs that could point in that direction. Here are 10 signs that a married woman might be interested in you often, and for a long time making eye contact. A deep look into what it means long-term and frequent eye contact is a strong sign of interest and attraction. It's more than just a casual glance. It's a way of communicating that can reveal a lot of feelings and plans. Here's a detailed look at why long and frequent eye contact is important and what it might mean about how a married woman feels about you. Eye contact is one of the most basic forms of nonverbal communication. It has deep roots in our psychology and can elicit a wide range of emotional responses. When someone maintains eye contact with you, it can create a sense of connection. Eye contact can bring two people together and make interactions feel more personal and intimate. It can also show interest and attention. If someone looks into your eyes, often it means they are paying attention and are genuinely interested in what you are saying. Long-term eye contact can make you feel valued and understood, but it can also make you feel nervous or excited based on the situation. If a married woman looks at you and holds eye contact with you a lot, it could be a sign of attraction. Here are some specific ways eye contact can show her interest: lingering looks. If her gaze stays on you longer than on others, it means she finds you particularly interesting or attractive. Lingering looks are often accompanied by a softening of the eyes, which shows a desire to connect on a deeper level. Darting glances if she quickly looks away when you catch her staring. It could mean she is trying to hide her interest. Darting glances followed by a smile or a blush can be very telling. Focused attention during conversations. If she keeps eye contact without being distracted by her surroundings, it shows she values your interaction. She is paying close attention to you and is interested in what you have to say. If she makes focused eye contact, making eye contact back. Mirroring is a mental behavior in which someone copies the actions of another person. If she matches your level of eye contact, it could mean that you like each other and are interested in each other. She often acts in ways that show she feels connected to you. Number 2, detailed answers starting a conversation. If a married woman starts a conversation with you often, it means she likes talking to you and values your contact. The way they act can show up in many ways, like in-person talks, text messages, or interactions on social media. A strong sign of interest is consistently starting a conversation, especially when it involves deep talks or sharing personal information. Here's a full explanation of why starting a conversation is a strong sign of attraction and the desire for an emotion connection. When someone starts a conversation, it's usually because they want to build an emotional connection. By doing this, she shows that she values your thoughts and opinions, which can help her connect with you on a deeper level. She's looking for comfort and understanding from someone she feels connected to, using the effect of attraction. And starting talks is one of the main ways to build this bond. Be setting the priority of your interaction. If she goes out of her way to reach out, it means she values your interaction over other things she could be doing or talking to. This shows that she is thinking about you and wants to make time for you in her busy schedule. It's a subtle but powerful way to show that you are important to her. If a married woman starts a conversation, she's probably going to share personal thoughts and experiences with you. This level of sharing goes beyond casual chatter and into more personal and meaningful topics. By telling you about her life, she's inviting you into her inner world, which is a clear sign of trust and attraction, creating chances to interact. Starting a conversation with you can also help her find more chances to spend time with you. Whether it's talking about shared interests, planning activities, or just catching up, this increased interaction helps build familiarity and comfort, which are important parts of attraction. Testing compatibility through conversation. She might be testing compatibility by talking about different topics to see how you react, your sense of humor, your values, and your interests. Third, starting conversations is a strong sign that a married woman might be interested in you. Here are a few reasons why this behavior is a good sign, can show her interest, and give detailed reasons for each point. 1. Wanting connection. When a married woman talks with you a lot, It's likely that she is looking for a stronger connection. Starting a talk takes work and a clear indication of your intentions that she enjoys talking to you. She may feel at ease and comfortable when she talks to you, which makes her want to connect with you more often. This desire for connection goes beyond casual acquaintance and suggests a real desire to form a closer bond. For example, if she always finds reasons to text or talk to you at work, it's likely that she enjoys your company and finds your presence fulfilling. This could be her way of staying close to you and keeping the lines of communication open. Starting a conversation with you is a straight way for her to show that she is interested in you by doing this. She shows that she wants to know more about your life, your thoughts, and your feelings. This behavior shows that she cares about your thoughts and feelings and sees you as important. For example, if she asks about your day, your interests, or your plans, it means she wants to know more about you. This level of interest goes beyond simple interactions and shows a deeper admiration and curiosity for who you are. 3. Creating chances for people to connect. When a married woman starts a conversation, she's probably looking for more chances to spend time with you by doing this. She creates moments where you can bond and get to know her better. This is especially true if she can find ways to extend the conversation or move it to a different setting, like inviting you to coffee or a walk around the block. Rapport and trust. She wants to build rapport and trust with you by talking to you on a regular basis. This is important for any kind of relationship, whether it's just friends or something more serious, for example. If she tells you personal stories or talks about her feelings, it shows that she trusts you enough to be vulnerable. This level of openness often leads to deeper emotional connections and shows that she values the bond you share. Touch is an important sign of attraction. Touch is a strong and important sign of attraction. It goes beyond talking and into the realm of physical connection, which can convey emotions and intentions that words might not be able to. If a married woman touches you, it can be a clear sign that she likes you. Here's a more in-depth look at how touch can show her feelings, different kinds of touch, and what they mean. A light touch during a conversation, light touches on the arm, shoulder, or back are common signs of interest. These touches may seem casual, but they show a desire for a closer connection. If she starts these light touches, often it means she feels comfortable with you and is trying to bridge the physical gap. Hugs without gaps. Different things can be meant by hugs. A quick, friendly hug is fine, but if she holds you for longer than usual or starts hugs, often it could mean she really likes you. The way she hugs you, like a full embrace or a side hug, can also tell you a lot about how she feels. Adding fun touches, playful touches, like a light tap, nudge, or poke show flirtation and interest. These touches are often followed by laughter and a playful attitude, which shows she likes being with you and is trying to make the situation fun and intimate. Closeness and closeness touch doesn't always mean direct contact if she stands or sits close to you. A lot it means she's used to being around you and wants to be close to you. This behavior shows a desire for closeness and can be a subtle but powerful sign of attraction. Context is very important. Knowing the situation in which physical touch happens is very important. Here are some situations that can help you understand her goals better during conversations. It means she is interested in you and wants to strengthen her relationship with you if she touches you while you are talking. Pay attention to how often and where she touches you during these interactions, as frequent intentional touches suggest strong interest in group settings. When a married woman picks you out for physical touch in a group, it means she wants to make a special connection with you. This behavior can be a way for her to show that she values you more than other women, putting you apart from others. Number 5, praise and flattery are signs that a married woman likes you. Giving compliments and flattery is a strong way to show admiration and attraction. If a married woman flatters you or gives you compliments a lot, it could mean she likes you. This behavior goes beyond just being nice or friendly and suggests she has stronger feelings for you. Let's look at the different types of praise and flattery to see why they might mean that she likes you, how often and how honestly praises are. Given one way to tell if a praise is more than just a passing comment is by how often and how sincere it is. If a married woman compliments you often and from the heart, it means she is paying attention and likes you for who you are. For example, she might admire your looks, intelligent sense of humor, or accomplishments on a regular basis. The consistency and depth of these compliments show that she is truly pleased and wants you to feel valued. For example, you always look so good in that shirt. I really respect how kind you are and how you treat other people. Compliments with two specifics. Genuine. Compliments are nice, but specific compliments mean more. When a married woman compliments you in a detailed way, it means she is paying attention to the little things about you. This shows that she is more interested in being engaged. She might talk about your unique style achievements or traits that stand out to her. 3 positive reinforcement compliments. And flattery can also be positive reinforcement. For example, if a married woman praises you often, she is reinforcing your behavior and encouraging you to keep being the person she admires. This kind of interaction makes you feel good about yourself and makes you more likely to interact with her. This kind of mutual support can help build a stronger emotional link between you. 4 types of body language that go with comments. It can be just as telling how she says compliments as the words themselves. Pay attention to her body language when she praises you and see if she keeps eye contact whenever she compliments you. She might smile warmly or lightly touch your arm. These nonverbal cues add an extra layer of sincerity and attraction. Her body language can make the praise more meaningful. Number 6, feeling of envy and safety behavior. In great detail, being protective and jealous. Thoughts and actions often strongly suggest romantic interest. If a married woman acts in these ways towards you, it could mean that she really likes you. Here's a full look at how these signs show up and what they might mean. Envy. What is jealousy? When someone sees a threat to their relationship or love from someone else, they become jealous. This can show up as insecurity, feelings of possessiveness or discomfort. When someone else is close to or affectionate with someone they care about, are signs of envy. Pay more attention to how you connect with other people. If she seems to be paying extra attention to other women you're talking to or how you're talking to them, it could mean that they are jealous. She may say something about or ask about your social life or relationships, showing some signs of discomfort or unease. Small signs of displeasure. Small things like sighing, making rude comments, or looking uncomfortable when you're with someone else can be signs of jealousy. These emotions happen a lot when she feels threatened or unsafe, which is why jealousy happens when someone cares about another person. Emotionally, they may become jealous. For example, a married woman's jealousy could be caused by both emotional attachment and dissatisfaction with her current relationship. It's her way of telling you that she wants your attention and to be more central to your life. As defined, protective behavior is actions that are meant to shield someone from harm or discomfort. If a married woman acts in a protective way towards you, it could mean that she cares more about your emotional well-being and wants to protect you. For example, if she steps in to defend you or support you during disagreements or conflicts, it shows that she has a strong sense of care. For example, she might confront people who criticize you or offer unasked for support and reassurance. 7th, talking about personal things. Knowing what it means when a married woman talks about personal things with you can tell you a lot about how she feels and what she wants. This behavior usually goes beyond simple chatter and shows more intense feelings of closeness. Read on to learn more about why talking about personal things can be a sign of interest. 1 mental weak spot, emotionally vulnerable. When someone talks about their private problems, especially those that have to do with their marriage or family, they are showing that they are emotionally vulnerable. Sharing private details with you shows that they believe you and are comfortable talking about personal matters. This can lead to emotional vulnerability, being close and trusting. If a married woman confides in you about her problems at home, it can mean that she values your opinion and feels a strong connection with you, seeking support. People often talk about their problems to get support or validation. If she's telling you about her problems at home, it could mean that she's looking for emotional support and understanding from you too, building emotional bonds as she shares her problems with you. The emotional connection between you two can deepen this shared intima. She might be looking for someone who can connect to what she's going through or give her advice based on what they've been through. 3, knowing the point of testing reactions. When a married woman talks about her problems, she may be testing your response to see how interested and understanding you are. Your answer can show her how much you care and how helpful you are. What testing responses mean for figuring out interest. Her willingness to talk about personal things could be a sign that you're interested in her. If you show real concern and give her positive feedback, she might feel more comfortable talking to you. Checking if two people are compatible by talking about personal topics, she may be checking to see how well you can help and understand each other emotionally. This could be a subtle way to see if there is a chance for a deeper connection. Number 8, spending time alone with you. If a married woman wants to spend time alone with you, it could be a big sign that she's interested. This behavior goes beyond just being friendly or working together. Here's a detailed look at why this could be a sign of romantic interest and what to think about when creating intimacy through private moments. A secret place to connect with someone. Spending time by yourself is a great way to connect with someone on a deeper level. In private settings, conversations can become more meaningful and intimate without the interruptions and rules of a group. This setting also allows for deeper conversations and personal disclosures that aren't always possible in public or group settings. If a married woman actively seeks out these private moments, it means she wants to have a closer, more personal relationship with you. People tend to share more about their lives, thoughts and feelings when they are alone. If she tells you about her personal problems, dreams, and experiences, it means she trusts you and values your opinion. Sharing this can build a strong emotional bond, which is a key part of romantic attraction. Two people looking for one-on-one time, initiating one-on-one time. If a married woman often suggests or sets up times to spend time alone with you, it's likely a sign that she wants a deeper relationship. This could be through casual get-togethers like coffee dates, private lunches, or even one-on-one conversations at work. She is interested in building a connection because she is taking the initiative to set up these meetings, in addition to the frequency and consistency of casual acquaintances. The frequency and consistency of these private meetings can also tell you a lot if she regularly seeks out one-on-one time and it becomes a pattern rather than an occasional event. It shows that she wants to get closer to you. Being consistent with her feelings about you suggests that her interest is real and not just a passing fancy three-picking. Private places and creating a scene. If she chooses private places like quiet shops, parks that are out of the way, or cozy restaurants for these meetings, that can also tell you something. It shows a preference for places that make it easy to have private talks and make deeper connections. People usually choose these places to make it feel easy and relaxed, which is good for talking about personal things and getting closer. Pay close attention to the little things. Watch how she acts in these places. If she seems calmer, more interested, and more involved, it shows that she values these private moments with you. Her efforts to make the experience comfortable and pleasant show that she wants these exchanges to be unique and memorable in one-on-one conversations. Body language can give you more information than words. Here are 4 examples. Keep an eye out for signs like staying close, making eye contact often, and listening carefully. Most of the time, these actions show that she really wants to enjoy your company. Good body language, like smiling and leaning in during talks, is another strong sign of attraction and mental involvement. You can also tell a lot about her by how she acts in private conversations. If she seems very excited, responsive, and emotionally open, it means she feels a strong connection with you. The fact that she wants to talk and share personal stories with you shows that she values the time you spend alone with her. 5. Avoiding being in groups. Preference for privacy. If she consistently avoids groups and would rather be with you alone, it could mean that she feels more at ease and connected in a private setting. This preference for privacy could mean that she values the chance to focus on your relationship without outside distractions or social pressures. There are 9. Flirty behavior. A closer look at how important it is. One of the most obvious signs of love, interest, is flirty behavior, which includes a wide range of actions and gestures meant to show interest and build a sense of closeness. You can better understand what these behaviors mean if you know more about them. Read on to learn more about flirty behavior and what it might mean if a married woman shows it. One meaning of playful teasing: when someone teases someone in a friendly way, they use jokes or comments that are meant to be funny instead of hurtful. They may mock or overly praise the other person. What it means: when a married woman teases you in a fun way, it could mean that she feels at ease around you. Tease can be a way to show love and try to build a relationship. It shows that she wants to keep the conversation fun and interesting, which could be a sign of deeper romantic or emotional feelings. An example: making jokes about your habits or tastes. In a funny way, jokingly challenging you on silly things like who is better at a certain activity, using humor to avoid serious issues and keep the mood light. There are two comments with a personal touch. Personal compliments are different from general praise because they focus on specific qualities or traits that are unique to you. They often draw attention to things that are admired or valued. If a married woman compliments your style or the way you handle certain situations a lot, she's probably trying to make you feel special and important. This kind of flattery can show a deeper level of attraction because it shows she's paying attention to the little things and genuinely values who you are as a person. Noticing the good things about your actions or personality traits, letting others know how much you admire their skills, abilities, or accomplishments in a way that makes them feel music specifics. Three small touches give it meaning. Light, often accidental contact that can be seen as loving is what subtle touches are. These touches, usually short and are meant to make someone feel close without being too obvious about it. Touching someone is a strong sign of attraction and can make you feel close to them. If a married woman feels the need to lightly touch you often, it could mean she wants to make a physical bond with you. This behavior could mean that she wants to see how your response number reacts to her. 10 changes in how a married woman looks may change how she looks when she's interested in you. For married women, changes in how someone looks, especially when they're with someone they find beautiful, can be a clear sign that they are interested. Changes in how someone looks can be very important because they often reveal greater emotional or psychological issues. This article goes into great depth about why a married woman might change how she looks when she likes you. Want to make sense. One main reason people change how they look is to impress the person they're interested in. If a married woman tries to look better around you, she might be trying to get your attention or make a good impression. She might be doing this by dressing in a way that makes her look better, putting on her makeup more carefully, or picking out trinkets that bring out her best features to get your attention and show that she cares about what you think and wants to make a difference. She needs to stand out. Two changes in appearance can also help boost self-confidence. When someone feels good about their looks and how they show themselves, their self-esteem often goes up. A married woman who cares a lot about how she looks might be trying to boost her confidence, especially when she's with someone she finds beautiful. This greater confidence can make you more friendly and outgoing behavior that shows she's even more interested. 3 subtle ways to flirt. Changing how you look can be a subtle way to flirt. Many times, flirting is done without words. Changing how someone looks, like dressing more attractively or updating her look, can be one of these subtle signs. A married woman might be flirting with you by doing things like wearing a dress that makes her figure stand out, picking a perfume or haircut that she thinks will make you notice her. For looking for approval. For a married woman, changing how she looks can be a way to get approval from a guy she likes. If she changes how she looks, she may be looking for positive feedback or approval from you. Compliment or reactions to her new look can give her mental support and reaffirm how attractive she is. This input can make her feel better about how she looks and make her want to try harder to get your attention. 5. Psychological motivation. Reason. Psychological motivations can cause changes in appearance details. For a married woman, wanting to feel beautiful or important can change how someone acts. She might be changing how she looks because she wants more attention or approval from her current partner, which she thinks she isn't getting. She might be trying to deal with unresolved feelings or a need for attention in her mind. 6. Creating a new persona. Changing how you look can be a way to make a new persona or image. A married woman might change how she looks to show you a different side of herself. For example, she might start wearing a different style of clothes, changing her haircut, or the way she puts on her makeup, the new persona might be meant to show more of the things she thinks you find beautiful in her, making her more appealing. 7. Drawing attention to physical features. Drawing attention to certain physical features can be a smart way to get people's attention, changing things about herself that draw attention to certain features, like putting on more makeup to make her eyes stand out or styling her. Hair in a way that frames her face. Maybe a married woman trying to get your attention on these things. This targeted method could be a subtle way for her to show that she's interested in getting ready for important events. Why changes in how someone looks might have something to do with future interactions or event specifics. When a married woman knows she will be spending time with you or going to an event where you will be, she may go the extra mile to look her best. This is usually done to make a good impression and make her stand out in your eyes.